Huh. I'm rather intrigued. Yeah, that's what I'm, that's the impression that I'm getting here as well. You know? Yoink. Can I really not insta-kill? Well, I guess we're doing that. It's been a while since we've heard this, huh? Light. So I guess we go ahead and do this. Like that. Really? Man. Sure, just hit that. Wait, no, you absorb it, don't you? Or you resist it, sorry. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Ouch. Okay, well, sure. It's been a while since we've heard it, Here, I'll give you the opportunity to keep up. Here you go. Go ahead and say, do that. Stabby stab. Then we do this. Yeah, they say you'll never see it coming.
What a letdown. We didn't even break a sweat.
My goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, Akechi's real violent, huh?
Hurry ahead.
Okay, I should probably, like... Oh, and you have a thingamabob there. Player source to one ally. Okay. I can probably just do that, yeah. Got the lyrics down pat then. Is that Maruki?
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The Merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Student Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right, limited as it was. I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Okay, mini boss time. Yeah, this is not the way I was expecting things to go. And he's just gonna be chilling there in the back?
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Yeah, you tell him, Akechi. Oh. Oh, come on, he goes. So this is fear. What does fear do again? Sometimes I can't use some thingamabobs. I don't exactly recall. Sure, let's do this. Nope. Maybe I'll just... Do not worry. Oh, cures fear for one ally. Sure. Poor Ketchy here. Oh. Ha, cool. There we go. So now we'll try to do this. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, by doing that, she wouldn't think that her sister's dead anymore if she thinks that she is her, right? It is also the case. I should just, like, yeah. I should probably do that. Yeah, and I agree there. I haven't hit this guy with any damage at all yet. Huh. Oh, neat. Oh, there's my first damage on him, I guess. Okay. And then, well, let's see. Let's see here. Nope. Not that, then. Let's try this. Let's give it a go. Yeah, get some good damage off of that, at least. It's fine.
It's useless, idiot.
So violent. And yeah, I agree there. Let's give it a go. Ah! Darn you. I mean... Satan! Well... Yeah, he's, I'm very intrigued by Maruki here, you know. Well, bloodbath. Ow. Yeah, we've heard that. Okay, let's see if this actually, hits. Oh, there we go. There's some good damage. Okay, pew. Never mind. Okay. Those are going back to their values. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Like, I think that he does genuinely have some good intentions, but yeah. He's going about it the complete wrong way. You know. Well, we're going for this. He's almost down anyway. Will that do it? Nope. I've still got fear. Would I even be able to, No, don't I have a, Yeah, give me a second here. Do I have like a full... I have to have like a full party heal here somewhere, right? Yeah, sure. We can do this, assuming it doesn't stop me from doing it. Nope, it stops me from doing it. Yeah, that's... But he doesn't... But he himself doesn't see the evil in it, you know? He thinks that he's doing the right thing because it makes people happy, even if they lose themselves. Oh, oh, dang.
Just won't go down.
That's not good. That's not good.
We're about to lose.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Is this? Oh, it is. Oh, I'm turning off the cameras for this.
Let's go.
Jeez.
That's disappointing.
Oh, jeez.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Wow. What an animation.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Illusion of choice again. We need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Oh, this isn't voiced, I guess. Alright, how do I do a friggin' Bryce Papenbrook here? I don't think I can. Welcome home. You sure were out late. I don't think I can do it. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. Yeah, that's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. So is this is the reality that Morgana wished for, in the sense that he's human? And he's voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. Got it! Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Is that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us phantom thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? And Lady Anne and I can. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than, even this isn't voiced, even though it was voiced earlier. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Acoustic-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Also, wouldn't some people's realities conflict with one another? Like, what if Morgana wished for the reality where he dates Anne, but Anne wishes for the reality where she dates Ryuji or something like that? I don't know if she actually wants that or not. It might be the case. There's some slight hints here or there, but just hypothetically speaking, what if people's realities are in conflict with one another? You know, where it's like they can't both be the case. Like, what then? You know? Alright, we ought to hit the A for today. Bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy, and you have a super handsome voice if it was actually voice acted here. Huh? What's that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... What did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... I keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. I gotta be useful for humans that I admired so much. Or wait, if this is reminiscing, no, it would be the Bryce Papbook voice, not the, I forget her voice, the name of the voice actress, but I know that she does, Sothis from Three Houses, ADL from also Bravely Default. These two have shared a game before. Maybe some other ones as well. Gotta be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. See ya, Bryce. It seems all I can do now is wait. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes. Yes. And then back out? And then back out like this? This is probably a good place to be like, hey, I'm almost at 140 hours. Jeez. Yeah, it's intriguing here. But yeah, I had thought, like, we were gonna beat the main game, and then credits would roll, and then it would be, like, super evident whenever I continue the game from there is when Royal stuff starts. Nah, it, like, transitions into, like, pretty darn seamlessly and without the credits rolling, so I thought I might wrap up main game and then, you know, give my review of the main game stuff, and then maybe take a little bit of a breather before we do Royal stuff. But now we're already getting involved in Royal stuff and being like, what the heck is going on here? So, yeah, there might not be a break. I mean, since we're done with the main game, I might take, like, a relative chill pill to focus on, like, some other projects, but in terms of, like, putting the game down for a good while, I don't think I can bring myself to... I gotta find out what happens, you know? 3 Nights of Royal, bad, depressing, and true. Huh. Well, we haven't gotten any one of the, endings yet for Royal stuff. We just got, like, the true ending for, like, main game stuff, like we beat the main game and stuff like that. So we beat base Persona 5. Now it's just, we have new things to do, you know, we have a new story that got added with Royal and stuff. And then we'll try out the new story with Strikers sometime later this year, most likely. That will be a big break though. Like between Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Strikers, that I'm taking a big break between. That will also be like a lot more natural of a break, you know. I'm sure we'll do it sometime later this year, but I'm taking a major chill pill before that. But yeah, I want to see what the heck happens here. You know, it's an intriguing story. Like, you know, I like the story of base Persona 5 that we experienced there. And now, just like the heavier parts of base Persona 5, I'm now invested in this and I want to see what happens, you know? But it's 3 in the morning. It's 3 a.m. It's Krabby Patty time, you know? It's time to go get a Krabby Patty and then probably hit the hay, you know? It's probably the case. This was a longer stream than I was expecting. This is almost 8 hours long. My goodness gracious, you know? My, oh my. My goodness. Yeah, let's get some sleep here. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this set of shenanigans. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading out of here for now. So until next time, take care and see you. Wait, There's no alert going through. I see the thing in chat that says Prisma Wyvern is considering the gift sub they got from Guzma, ya boy. I guess that counts as like a re-sub thing there, which I do appreciate that, Prisma Wyvern. I appreciate the continued sub. I don't know why there isn't like an alert thing going off. I don't know. It's weird. But that's the way that it be, I guess. Yeah. I saved, right? I'm saving again just to be safe. There, finish saving. Get scammed out of an alert. I do appreciate it. Welcome back to Team Ed Harmonic for another month of the emotes and sub match and all that fun stuff there.